This is new.
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self.
Oh, we actually get to see his face this time. I think that's the only difference. This is also new. Oh, we get the mask already. Nice. Oh, we get our fox form already. That makes things a lot easier.
Do not push yourself. You need rest. It was agonizing. But you were strong. You have persevered, Hinako. Now, onward we go.
Fox Arm. When starting the game from a complete file, using an offering that recovers sanity will fill the Kutsu seal. Oh, nice. When starting the game from a complete file, Soul Siphon will be able to affect multiple inanimate enemies in a small area. Okay. Even better. Journal updated. Secret box, stairwell, those are puzzles that we know. Okay, let's keep going.
It's a beautiful arm. Even the blood is alluring.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Let's see if there's any hidden routes or anything. Can I just go through here? Damn it. So we do have to do that whole Rinko, Sakuko, and Shu thing. Okay. Rinko's side first. There was one place that we weren't able to access before. So let's go get that. Hey, buddy.
You look even more beautiful today.
Oh, right. She said that in the first playthrough, but it was kind of weird because we didn't know what's going on. But I guess for Hinako, it's sort of her wedding day, which is why Rinko said that. Now this bastard is here. Sit down. aid kit. Is this door we weren't able to open before? Let's look around first. Hello. Ooh, lots of dolls. Omamori Swallow. Performing encounter without using focus increases damage inflicted. Stacks up to 5 times and resets when damage is taken. Emma. Unfinished letter. My future friend. Spring unfurls around me in vivid colors as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes, like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warbler's birdsong in bittersweet union. Memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I'm met with splendor. The sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I'm certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... So that's probably from Foxmass to Hinako, before the marriage. A perspective on Hirogami. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me the fate that had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune, or coincidence, allowed me to be connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exist rare individuals who possesses non-ABO blood types, so maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps, when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for Hirogami's marriage. If such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be the... Oh... Mayumi. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi. Asakura Mayumi? Okay, so I had to look back at this. So we have a letter that's signed by Mayumi. Yeah, so this one, who is Hinako's classmate, is Asakura Ayumi, so this one is different. But I had to look back to my previous videos, and Suzutani Mayumi is the girl that went missing in that poster that we find in early game. And I believe in our first visit to the Dark World, she also left a note there as well. So I wonder how she plays the story. But we'll go visit Rinko. Name: Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy shirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
It's
Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. Was that the missing girl that we saw in the first video? Or that we read about? Man, having that siphon ability is really useful. Okay, Rinko's room.
stuffed animals, fashion magazines, Rinko's room.
So previously we had a note here. We don't anymore. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Siphon? Oh, this guy is gonna pop up, isn't she? Oh, there's another one. So that's different for this run.
Found it.
Whatever. I'll just leave. See ya. Hello. Ooh, is that a note? Nope, that's just light. Let's go here.
School. It all seems like ages ago. Lunch. Recess. Friends.
Is this new? Rinko's diary. I've wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu, maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. The handwriting is seething with unfettered hatred. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. The rest is too distorted to read from here. Now I wonder if I missed a note in that room. Because that note was at a different location. Okay, so no new note that seems to have appeared here. Oh, these guys this time. Yep, bye. Then the third one.
This is Shizuya? No. I have to let go.
Oh, there is a new note here.
Need to move on.
We are full of trash. The handwriting here is erratic. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top? Sakuko decided to tag along too, just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyways. Okay, so this is right at the beginning of the game. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisugaoka like some pathetic ghost. Okay. These candies bring back memories. Don't want to touch that yet. Guess we'll get rid of one. First aid, maybe? Rinko's childhood diary. Today, I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Yeah, now I'm wondering if I missed anything in that first room when the thing shifted. So I might go back there to check. I'm not too sure. But let's get this over with. I think there's another one in here. Oh, there is. That's fine, we can take these guys. Aside from both these bastards. We didn't really get to check all of this stuff before. Fox origami. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house, alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, as long as I was able to spend some time alone with Shu. The handwriting suddenly turns frightening. But then, I realized that cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Okay. Oh my god. We'll leave the bandage here. I will go back to that first room to double check to see if there's any new notes. If I can. Oh. Rinko's childhood diary. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. The handwriting turns oddly distorted. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanking me again and again. It reminded me of the time I fed fish at the park. The way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor as dirt Hinako? All it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. And the best friend award goes to... Rinko.
And now, Rinko and I.
Yeah, I'll check the
go
other
our separate
locations,
ways.
so I will be right back, I suppose. Oh yeah, there is a note in Rinko's room. Rinko's secret journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just you and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as their supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell that I could cast that would create such a dream world? Well, Hinako somehow found a way to do it. Well, it's more of a nightmare. So we'll do that again. And then this note should be here. I wish I could live in a world where it's just you and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. The handwriting turns erratic and distorted. No, what I truly want is a world where that nasty little cockroach named Hinako, who's always crawling around Shu, is gone. I don't care how it happens. She can die in an accident, or of some rare disease. Hell, she can just move to some far-off country for all I care. I just want her gone, forever. Won't any of the gods answer my prayers? So now, without triggering the dolls, I'll just move on. Okay, so nothing new here. Let's click this. Ah, hello. Here we go. Yeah, let's give that a read. Rinko's diary. I should have never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I would have been able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place. But I've let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So even though this is the day all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. The handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I will lie in it. But I won't ever, ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. Okay, so I guess my guess was right about how Rinko was hating on Hinako for Shu liking her, but also hating on her that she went off and married Kotoyuki, or Fox Mask. That being said, from what we know from the first ending, all of this seems like a construct made up in Hinako's head, so they might not feel that way. It might just be Hinako thinking that they feel that way. Glad we came back to this. One more look around. Okay, let's kill Rinko. Okay, I hope that is all the diaries. Maybe, like in a third run, we might find something else, but I think that is it for now. Let's do this.
Why did you get it all?
This is new. I'm wondering if this is new just because Hinako has a fox mask now instead of her usual face.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart.
Okay, so that's what traitor was referring to.
Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
Traitor for betraying Shu.
Hinako!
Or betraying Shu's feelings, I suppose. Alright, let's go kill Sakuko.
This is Sakuko's.
Okay, new note immediately. Sakuko's diary. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword, one that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power. I'm sure of it. But because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god would be weakened. If the sword can be submerged in the elixir that exorcises evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the string that controls those who roam lost through the fog. Oh, okay. So maybe that sword is what is needed to snap Hinako out of this imaginary world, I suppose, to lead to like the good ending. Let's get rid of the Yokan. Let's get rid of all the Rares, Divine Water. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Okay, so we're in the locker room now, and there's a note on the bench here. Sakuko's diary. I normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. The handwriting here is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers too. Man, these friends. Let's finish this guy off.
I'm grateful.
Oh,
This arm is given.
oh, and then inside this room there was a monster here, right? Ah, damn. It dodged right into it. And then we can siphon. Okay, another note here. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay, let's unleash that monster. Yeah, sit down. Oh, damn it. Targeting. God damn. Maybe there's something in here? Absolutely not. Okay, let's go back to Sakuko's room. Okay, so I'm heading to the rabbit coop right now. And so far there's been a note for every major room, so I'm guessing there's gonna be another note there.
Sakuko loved rabbits.
Oh. Oh, let's go in.
Only has rabbits as her friends. She should live with them in their little rabbit house.
Okay, let's get this first. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I decided that today I'm giving you a new name. The handwriting here is erratic, as if the writer was overcome with emotion. Your new name is Hinako, got it? Hinako? Don't you think it's super cute? It's the same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's 'cause I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot the stuff I need to cut off. Hinako's arms and legs. Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Oh man, still not down? Wow. This thing takes a beating. Is there anything I'm missing in there? Okay, no hidden walls. Okay, let's take care of this guy. I was waiting for the counter and mistimed it. Okay, finally get to use some healing. Oh, that got me. Ooh, no one left behind. Stop a certain number of enemies behind the white rabbit crest door from reanimating. Oh. I didn't know that was an achievement. Let's interact with this. Ooh, hello. Letter of concern. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it could be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I couldn't get it off my mind. I sense your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surround you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for celebration, yet The note was left unfinished and crumpled up. Okay, so I'm wondering if this note is from the real Sakuko, being concerned about Hinako and her, for some reason, not being at her wedding? Sakuko's diary. Grandpa is saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to Inari-sama. There are hokora and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folk just go wherever's closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe Senensugi Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Senensugi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Journal updated. Forgotten Shrine. Okay. So I'm wondering if this is in relation to the sword, because we get to a picture of the sacred tree behind there. Huh. Anyways, let's enshrine some stuff. We haven't saved for a while, let's do that. Oh my god. If I die here because of this door... we can use the first aid. Now, were there any notes in this room? There shouldn't be. I checked the locker room already. Oh, wasn't there... this room? How do I... Huh. I might look around and see if I can somehow get into this room. Actually, let's turn this out. Because we actually do get to backtrack through this place after we kill Sakuko, so maybe we'll do that first.
You came for me. I'm scared. Please get me out of here.
Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Okay, I remember this. I think they must face each other to pray for mutual prosperity, but we're not praying for mutual prosperity, so I think the puzzle is like turning away from each other. Yeah. Any new notes in any of these? 'Cause we need the lanterns. Okay. Okay. Is there anything on top of these? Doesn't seem like it. You get one. You get one. Bye. This is new.
Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait, please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
Again, I'm wondering if this is new just because we have a fox mascot. White rabbit emblem. Yeah, so let me try to see if I can open. Oh, okay, yeah, it's open now. Because we just ran away the first time. We didn't actually come in here. Bull. Greatly increases stamina consumed by heavy and charged attacks. Or greatly decreases, sorry. Okay, I guess that's all I missed the first time around. Is there any other potential secret rooms? Not that I can see from the map. That's just the chicken coop. Alright. Alright, and finally we get to kill Shu next. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Hey, I guess this is the last time I get to call. Yeah.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
Okay, excited to learn a little bit more about Shu. Since I guess he was one of the characters that we know the least about. There was a note somewhere. I kind of forgot where it was. Here. Sheet of fine paper. Carrying not any memory. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that's just for the puzzle, actually. Yeah, let's wait. Another struggle to keep your plant alive. Yeah.
Keep your first plant alive. I had a truckload of these notebooks. Filled up my entire closet.
My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it.
Yeah, whatever. Now there was an enemy around here that snuck up on you. I think up on the ceiling, maybe? Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. Oh, I guess this is where we might be able to learn more about the red pills, perhaps? Because the red pills were given to us by Shu. There we go. Heard the noise.
Die.
Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of stupid curses written on it, such as pig, disgusting, etc. And it is signed by Shu, because his name's on the bottom. So that was the same as in the first game, or in the first playthrough. So far, no new notes or anything. Not that I could find. This is the same. Okay, sit down.
Power.
Okay, that's pretty quick. Now, there should be a new note in here, right? Oh, don't want the red pills. Right, new note. Come on. Seriously? So no new notes on Shu whatsoever. Okay, so let's open this first. We'll pick this up. Brainiac Hero Comic. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order... Okay, hold up. If we look at the... I'm wondering if those last two, like, memorabilia are, like, representative of how Shu felt about Hinako for not being with him in the end, which is why they are a bit more negative compared to all the other childhood stuff. And these things all say the same thing as they did in the first game. Yep. Don't care. Get rid of this, get rid of this. We'll probably get rid of this as well. Oh yeah, we can probably level up our health now. It didn't seem like we found any new Emmas in this second run of this section. This is new.
You came back, partner. I wanted It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Rinko?
They did. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it an end here. I've been recording for maybe like 3 hours in total, but I'm not too sure this video is even going to make 30 minutes because of how much I'm going to cut out. But yeah, so it depends. But thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.